Welcome to the Roadside Realities channel. In today's video, we will explore the dangerous traffic accidents caused by reckless and irresponsible driving. Let's find out and learn lessons to drive more safely. Now, let's get started. The container truck stopped on the railway tracks, causing a collision with a train. The car was going too fast and couldn't stop in time, colliding with a vehicle in front. The car changed lanes too quickly and crashed into the road barrier. Luckily, no one was injured. This is why drivers should always remember to observe while moving. The collision occurred because the two vehicles didn't keep a safe distance when passing each other. Anything on the railway tracks has the potential to be smashed. The accident occurred because both vehicles did not pay attention to their speed and did not observe. The driver tried to overtake but panicked, causing the car to lose control and self-inflict an accident. The container truck braked too suddenly, causing the trailer to detach from the cab. Perhaps the driver braked suddenly when they couldn't avoid the collision. The container truck seemed to lose control, veering off and forcing the adjacent car to follow. The car lost its brakes, but luckily didn't collide with any vehicles. The police car made a sudden turn, causing the following car to misunderstand and fail to avoid it. The car moved too quickly and couldn't avoid the vehicle in front. At this speed, it seems the driver was not focused, leading to the collision. A collision occurred between two container trucks as they both left the parking lot. The explosion happened unexpectedly. Luckily, everyone was safe. How could the two cars end up head-to-head like that? A seat fell off the car, obstructing the movement of the following vehicles. Perhaps the car was going too fast, causing the accident. The car lost its brakes and went through the intersection, causing a pileup. The explosion grew larger, but everyone was safe. The house collapsed. Let's hope no one was injured. Both vehicles were going quite fast, unable to handle the situation when the collision occurred. After the initial collision, it seems the two vehicles still did not stop. Running a red light the commercial vehicle caused an accident with the car. The driver was truly not paying attention while driving. The collision occurred while turning. The commercial vehicle veered off the main road. Luckily, no one was injured. Perhaps the car lost its brakes and couldn't stop. The accident occurred because the car lost balance. The collision was quite light, but the driver will receive a lasting lesson. The car couldn't brake in time before the collision. The car suddenly lost control and collided with the commercial vehicle beside it. Quite confusing. The truck in front successfully avoided the collision, but the following truck couldn't. The container truck braked suddenly, skidding and hitting the curb. The car tried to avoid the collision but couldn't. Although the accident isn't clearly visible, you can see how horrifying it is. After the collision, the car was hit by a commercial vehicle, pushing it into the curb. When driving out from inside, you should go slowly and observe carefully. The car lost control and veered off the road, causing the oncoming vehicle to fail to react in time. The car exploded. Luckily, it didn't affect anyone. The container truck made a wide turn and hit the streetlight pole. Luckily, the collision wasn't serious. The car tried to beat the yellow light, causing a collision. The car braked suddenly and skidded, but everything turned out okay. Running a red light usually causes an accident for yourself. The trailer detached from the cab. Luckily, it didn't cause an accident. The collision was light, but the lesson for both drivers is big. Whether it's a motorcycle or a car, you should always control your speed well. The commercial vehicle braked suddenly and skidded, but no collision occurred. The height of the vehicle greatly affects road safety. The car turned into an alley, colliding with a straight-going vehicle. Drivers should pay more attention to the road. Pay attention to your speed so everyone can stay safe.